There we go, maybe. Okay. Hope all is well with you guys. It says we're live. Hey, I'm here. I don't see it on YouTube, but I see it on Facebook. We're live. Hey. All right, hit the spot says, hey everyone, hope all is well. Let me see. Can I post those comments here? I'm using a new platform outside of the encoder that I normally use, which is called Switchboard Live. I'm using a software called OneStream. So I'm hoping that this is right. No intro. Yeah, that's the funny thing about it. So let me see. Did you see the intro? Am I live? Can someone please put in the comments? Can you guys see me? Am I live? Help me out. This is not good. So let me see something. I think I'm live. The intro actually went live, but it did not. It fired off early. So let me see something. Yeah, the intro should have fired off right on time. So can you guys see me? Just give me a thumbs up. Give me a yes. You guys can see it. Help me out. I see it on YouTube. They said no intro. Okay, help me out. Do you guys see me live on YouTube? So give me 1 second. If you can see it, just give me a comment here. You are obviously live. Okay, duh, ding. Okay, she's got jokes today. So this is what we're going to do. Since I didn't do a proper pre-show, this is what we'll do. Welcome. How you guys doing? I see you guys are already here. We now have an official intro and hit the spot. Thanks a lot for telling me. Obviously, you're live. It went straight from the screen to me. It's all good. But hey, we're here. Welcome to the Lab Tech Show. I'm using a new encoder called OneStream, and it's supposed to allow me somehow to bring in the Facebook pages, Facebook groups, and the YouTube, but I don't think I can pull in the comments. So that's something that I have to figure out how all of this works this evening. All right, so bear with me because I'm trying something out and I got to find something that just really helps with everything that we're doing here. So with that being said, we're here and it is the Lab Tech Show. Hopefully everyone is well. You had a great week. If there's anything interesting that happened to you in this week, feel free to share it. I'll post it right here live on the show. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just trying to put the stash stock party inside of the system, and then we'll go from there. All right. So just give me one moment. But yeah, we're here to just talk tech, simplify the tech in a language that you will understand. And outside of that, I just want to just break it down to you, and hopefully you guys will learn something pretty cool today. All right. So this comment came in, and I didn't want to. I don't know if I really wanted to talk about this, but she said, "Look, don't be getting too heavy. If you freeze up, I'm coming down there and beat you with a." No, we're not freezing up. No. Like I said, just some new software that we're playing with called OneStream Live. And then we also have some things that we're going to do after the show. So if you guys are watching live and you want to hang out with us, feel free to come over and feel free to come over and hang out with us once the show is over with. So tonight, I've been testing out a new virtual room. So it's not Zoom, but it's a virtual room where we can hang out and we can kind of put the face with the name with each other. So, every week I'm trying to test something out if it presents itself in the right way. So with that being said, let me see if I can find that. So I'll let this scroll across the screen while while I talk about this. All right. So this is a software that's owned by a black-owned company, um, and it's called Work From. And I think it just started in the middle of where it needed to start. So just wait for a second, and it'll start all over again. So yeah. So if you would like to meet up after this live broadcast, I'm going to do a virtual room, to where you can kind of put the face with the name with each other, and we can kind of hang out. And this is just a way to just hang out with everybody. If you're using a cell phone, I'm just asking that you use the three dots in the top right, because you might say, oh, I don't see you. And if you use the three dots in the top right, you can use either Safari or Chrome, and then you'll be able to go in there. So that's the link right there, beta.workfrom.coffee /@ I am tallboy. Like I said, we're not going to do the hiding our faces type stuff. So we want to just say hey to everybody, bring your favorite beverage, and we'll just hang out for 20-30 minutes after the show, just to just kind of say hello to everybody. All right, let's see what the comments are saying. Good evening. Rich Vibes is in the house. Hope all is well. Unfortunately, one of our residents will not be here. Mama D will not be here. She's being honored tonight, so we definitely want to give her flowers tonight. So she'll be watching the replay a little bit later on, and go in from there. So she will not be here this evening because she's being honored. For the ones who do not know, she was in the education system. She retired last year, and Mama D is being honored this evening. So we're going to try this virtual room, and for the ones who would like to hang out and just put the face with the names, that's what we'll do. All right. If you're on PC, then you don't have to click on the three dots. Just use that link that's right there, that's scrolling at the bottom, beta.workfrom.coffee /@ I am tallboy. And I put the link in the description of this YouTube video. So if you are watching on YouTube, not on Facebook or a Facebook group, if you're watching on YouTube, if you click on the link in the description, it should be right there, and all you got to do is click it and you're good to go. All right. So all you got to do is have a webcam, microphone, say hello, hang out, bring your favorite beverage, and we'll be good from there. Hit the spot telling me I'm doing too much. All right. With that being said, I can't win with her, but she is going to keep it honest. That's all I can say. She will keep it honest with you. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way so we can get this over with. Our stash stock party of the evening is, give me 1 second. Why is it not popping up over here? There we go. 97. Come on. There we go. Our stash stock party of the evening is... Now that wasn't cool. Etsy. So basically you guys have 1 hour. You have till 9 p.m. to go ahead and knock out the stash stock party. For the ones that are not familiar with stash stock, this is your opportunity to own a piece of incremental stock, to just own something. And if you're not familiar with stocks and stocks, then this is your way to own a piece of stock. And you create an account through Stash Stock. Also in the description, if you would like to use my code, once you spend $20, you get $20 free. If you use my code. If not, that's perfectly fine. But every Wednesday and 1 day out of the weekend, you get a Stash Stock party, and they have an incremental, you own a piece of incremental stock without any investment at all. So if you guys would like to own a piece of stock, try Stash Stock Party. All right, that's what it is. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get jumping right into the show. We have a lot of things that we need to talk about, but I really want to jump right into this, but I'm going to wait. All right, so I'm going to wait, and because I found something out last night and I tried it out and it was really cool. But for the ones who do not know, tomorrow is World Hearing Day. For the ones who do not know, tomorrow is World Hearing Day, and you get a free hearing test if you go to ZVox.com. That's ZVox.com. And basically, what you would do is you would go here, and when you go here, and you click on it, you can actually try an actual free hearing test. And you can start, you sign up, you register, and it's pretty cool. I tried it today, and it actually worked. And you get an email, you can send your phone number, and they'll give you the results right there on the spot. So if you're interested, feel free to go to ZVox, that's ZVox.com. They're going to host a free hearing assessment test in honor of World Hearing Day. All right. So real briefly, I had this in my email, so I'm just going to read this straight from my email to you guys, okay? If that's all right. Let's see. Can I do this here? ZVox.com. Let me see. So for the people who are not familiar with who ZVox is a soundbar. They are a soundbar, headphone, hearing aid company. That's who they are. And apparently they just want to be more in tune with the community, and they want to help you out. So I'm just going to just put their website up on the screen, and then I'll just read this press release that I received earlier today. And I just said, you know what, I think it's worth noting that we promote them. So, or promote this. This is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. You go to this website, zvox.com. And like I said, they're known for soundbars, headphones, and hearing aids. But the press release reads as ZVox is the industry leader in voice clarity technology for television, telephone, and video conferencing. Today announced free online hearing test in conjunction with World Hearing Day on March 3rd, 2022. The free hearing test, which is based on an innovative new background noise screening algorithm, is available at zvox.com. Click on pages/hearing test. And they said, basically, make a long story short, approximately 30% of adults aged 65 and older show some degree of hearing loss, and the problem of hearing loss go beyond issues like poor communication and difficulty hearing your TV or phone. They can lead to much more serious health problems, including increased risk of developing dementia. So if you deal with hearing loss, you can minimize the possibility of cognitive decline and dementia, possibly even more important than controlling other risk factors such as smoking, high blood pressure, and social isolation. ZVox recommends that people over the age of 40 regular get hearing tests administered by a professional, but the ZVox online screening test is convenient and free and can provide a simple first step towards improved hearing health. But most importantly, people should be aware that untreated hearing issues can lead to social withdrawal and serious cognitive problems. So in other words, stop making excuses and take the hearing test today. It's free. All right. So it's absolutely free. Feel free to go to zvox.com and you'll be good to go. All right. So this is their website. These are some of the products that they offer, but you basically would just scroll down. And when you scroll down on zvox.com, you'll see right there on their homepage, it says free hearing test. And when you click on the hearing test, you'll get this screen here. You fill out a few, some personal information, and then they'll start the test. All right. So it was quick. It was easy. It took me less than 10 minutes to do it. And then they gave me my results immediately after. All right. So I'm just helping you out. So hopefully that'll help you. And yeah, ZVox. I've heard of their sound bars. I've never heard of their headphones. So this is something good. and something good to know and a great way to get the brand out there. All right. Hey, Sister Queen, hope all is well with you. Um, Hopefully you will enjoy the show as well, and we'll keep on going. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our second story of the evening. Um, YouTube. YouTube is, let's see, did I find it? There it is. YouTube is in competition, and they're not playing around. All right. So people basically want to compete with YouTube, and I really think that YouTube is the long money game if this is the route that you want to go. If you choose to get into streaming, but basically YouTube is in competition. Well, excuse me, TikTok wants to take on YouTube with longer videos, and they're going to expand up to 10 minutes. 10 minutes, all right? So that's what they're going to do. So check this article out here. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen. There we go. TikTok, over the last 18 months, the company has been testing different length of videos that creators could publish with a limit of 5 minutes that's been in place since 2019. They're going to increase their videos from 3 and 5 minutes for different creators, and you can do it up to 10 minutes. However, creators wanted TikTok to extend the length to better compete with YouTube and Instagram Reels. Now that it's here, will people watch? That's the biggest question. Are you willing to watch a 10-minute video if you're on TikTok? That's the question that is 10 minutes too long? That's the number one question. Is 10 minutes too long to watch on TikTok? Because everybody likes short form content, and with that being said, it's just a matter of just finding out whether or not that type of content is long enough or not. And okay, there we go. Finding out if that content is long enough. Basically, TikTok is a social platform where you scroll vertically to watch videos, while you can watch videos from users you follow, or another called For You, where TikTok's algorithm curates new videos for creators that don't follow the app's appeal is to watch short videos to pass the time. So, I mean, the question is that long enough, or is 10 minutes too long, or is it too short? 10-minute videos may be a stretch, but what if you're creating a TV show or a web movie? That might actually be all right. And, basically, if you know anything about Star Wars, the Clone Wars is a good example, where they can range anywhere from 3 to 12 minutes. So basically, the clear competitor is YouTube, a platform that's already attracting the TikTok creators. Basically, there's more money in YouTube, and I think you do get monetized. You do get monetized on TikTok, but it's not the way the money should be that you would get on YouTube once you reach that platform. All right. So once you reach 1,000 followers and you get 4,000 watch hours, you get a little bit more money. So the question is that good enough? She says maybe, depends on the type of content. So, if it's a short series and, like I know, for example, I watch Country Rain on YouTube, and his videos are about 3 minutes, no more than 4 minutes long. I watch him every day faithfully. And so if he extended the stories a little bit longer, I definitely probably would watch. I definitely am a fan of his type of content. And he has 3 or 4 different characters that he has. And if he extended it, I mean, it's literally watching, a scripted series. And I'm caught into what he's doing, and I love it. So the question is, are you comfortable watching up to 10 minutes of video? So what kind of content would you like to watch? I guess that's the question. Would it be a cooking video, a how-to video, a scripted series, maybe a recap of like some type of tech news or something like that? What type of video would you like or would you care about? I think that's really more of the question. Um, the extended videos are a sign that it wants some of its creators to cover topics that can only be explained in relatively long form videos. Their success in that effort will depend on how users respond to the change. And as TikTok comes for YouTube, YouTube is coming for TikTok as well. YouTube has its own take of TikTok called Shorts, where creators can release shorter content, but it's a feature that's still in its earlier stages. I'm like this. I'm creating one form of content and I know I need to create short form content, but I don't have the time nor the patience to do shorts or short form content. That's just something that I just don't have the time for. So, your thoughts? What do you think? Basically, the monetization efforts compared to YouTube are reportedly very small, which has meant that creators such as this guy called Hank's channel are moving away from TikTok for more income on Google's video platform. And basically, TikTok faced with a multi-pronged effort to excite and keep active creators by longer videos for more creative freedom and new monetization efforts to match the creators' extra effort with better revenue streams. Unfortunately, you can't compete with you just can't compete with Google. I mean, I'm just sorry. Like Google is the granddaddy. So, I mean, YouTube, if you in the content creation game, this is why I ask you, please help me get to 100 followers. That's really important because those 100 followers will help me create a direct link. And then those 100 followers will eventually turn into 1,000 followers. And then hopefully by the time I get to the 1,000 followers, I will already have the watch time to where the longer or the more people watch, I will be able to make the money from YouTube. So my other YouTube channel is already monetized, but this channel I'm creating, organically. And this is something James and we both discussed when we first started, because I think we were both on Facebook and on YouTube at the time. But then we both said, let's come on over here to YouTube and let's just organically build this. And now that I'm hosting this show by myself, this is really the platform. So even though it may be on Facebook, even though it may be on YouTube or LinkedIn, I try to get more people to come over here so we can interact and be more interactive on this platform here. So that's something that's important to me and something that I want you guys to hopefully do more of. All right. So Lisa Marie says she would like to see. Oh, I'm sorry. Sister Queen said, I would like to see cooking, recaps of certain shows, and music. So the problem with the music, you can play the music on TikTok, but you can't play the music on YouTube unless it's like somebody covering a band. But you can't show like an actual concert or copyrighted music. You're not going to be able, a copyright claim will be up against you. But a cooking show such as Hit the Spot 1006, she can get out there. She can give you a 10-minute, up to a 10-minute video on how to make a quick meal. Quick meals under 10 minutes. This could be something great for her if that's something that she wanted to do and get on this platform. I think YouTube, you do a more how-to and you're actually cooking with her. I think you would probably garner a larger audience. But, I mean, it's basically, to the creator's discretion at the end of the day. As Lisa Marie says, it would be a copyright issue if you play the music. And that's probably why you hear the music that I play now. I was using Epidemic Sound, but now I'm using a service called Upbeat, which is in the description as well. I'm using their service to where I don't get copyright music, because who would not want to play Cardi B or Beyonce or Yo Gotti or T.I. or the Isley Brothers or Howard Hewitt, for say. We all would like to, play their music because it's more catchy and more people would be more will recognize that music. But unfortunately, the record labels and the artists are going to want to get paid. So unfortunately, you can't use their music without their permission. And 9 times out of 10, most of these artists, you got to go through hoops and circles with the record labels, and it's not worth it. So that's why you use an Epidemic Sound. That's why you use Upbeat, or you use some of these Artlist, or you use some of these other platforms that are out there to be able to have to have music that is non-copyrighted. So that's where it is. So Sister Queen said okay, but I mean it's a good idea to be able to have recaps of certain shows. Like, think about it. You're like, right now I'm watching this show called Bel Air. I'm watching this show. What is it? The one with Tommy with Power, and you have somebody that's out there giving a recap of the show, and then you giving your thoughts of what's going on. I think that would be awesome. So just my thoughts, just throwing that out there. So TikTok, they're coming for YouTube. They're coming. So just giving you a heads up, and hopefully you guys will, if you guys like that platform, you'll jump on it. All right. Well, with that being said, I think I might have it right. Let's see if we do. Well, hey everybody, the Lab Tech Show. Follow us, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You know why? It's one of the hottest shows on YouTube. It's one of the hottest shows that's out there, all right? We're talking tech news, all right? Like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Just follow us on social media. I would prefer if you go on YouTube, help me get to 100, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all I'm asking. The Lab Tech Show. Follow us on social media. That's it. Lisa Maria says, time will tell. Yes, yes, yes. Time will tell. That's all I can say. Time will tell. So hopefully you guys have helped me. I have not checked the follower count yet. I know before this show started, I was at 98 followers. So I only need 2 more to get to 100. I'm not going to do a giveaway for the 100th follower because I know how that game works. I'm going to wait till it gets to 99 and everybody presses 100. So I'll come up with a giveaway at a later time and date for some things. I do have some Pledgiums that came in the mail, and I think I'll find a way to give some of those out. I see that Lisa Maria received her Pledgium the other day. I saw your post. That was awesome for the post, and thanks for tagging the company. And then in the next couple of weeks, I will be having some of the companies, some more companies coming on. So I reached out to a couple of companies today, and I'm just waiting for some responses, and hopefully we'll get them to jump on board and see what their products are. And at the end of the day, let me just tell you what this is all about. This is not about giving away free product. It's basically bringing more awareness to what their products are, because they can't compete with the Samsungs, the PlayStations. They can't compete with the larger companies, the LGs. They just can't compete. So yes, they have a marketing budget, but they have to be strategic. And so finding people like me or other tech shows that are willing to bring them on and say, hey, you have a solid product and I believe in it, and I think my audience would appreciate it. Whether it's one person, 100 people, or 1,000 people watching, this is something that they would appreciate. So the Benji Locks, the Pledgiums, the Bartesians, the Popples, those companies that have come onto the show, I'm very humbled that they've been willing to give up their time and share with us their products, because we would not have known anything about them had I not brought them on. So that's pretty much where we are with that. Lisa Maria says she loves my pepper spray. And then, would you be mad if I took mine away so you will still need a... Man, when I tell you, petty. When I say petty, 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 petty.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell.
That's all right. Look, Lisa Maria, I got something for you. You know, the sound effects, they work.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Because I'm going to get to 100 one way or the other. Miss Hit the Spot 1006. That's okay. It's all right since you want to be petty. She says, I've been bragging on my Pledgium. That's what's up. And and this is coming from your biggest fan. Well, Lisa Maria, to be honest with you, you're my biggest fan. So I definitely appreciate it. Now, the home team is Hit the Spot 1006, but you are the biggest fan. More than you don't even know how much you mean to me. So Mama D, Hit the Spot 1006, Lisa Maria, you guys are definitely been true supporters of the show. Shout out to Rich Vibes from the UK. You guys, man, this is why. Oh my God, I'm hurting over here. I'm hurting. Uh-oh. Man, I was dying over here. Y'all have no idea. I'm about to choke on my words. See, Hit the Spot 1006 started all of that. But Lisa Maria, Mama D, Rich Vibes, and Hit the Spot 1006, you guys are my biggest supporters. I definitely appreciate you guys. And you got me over here in tears now because I can't even hold my thoughts together. Yep. So she said, what? She said, what happened? Oh, I got choked up on my words. You over there trying to clown on me and everything, talking about what happened. Yeah, what happened is I got choked up on the words because you was over here clowning. So yeah, I did have my beverage, Lisa Maria, but it was a brand new one, so I had to come off screen because I literally was coughing and I did not have it ready. So I do have my beverage. So hopefully you guys have your favorite beverages with you. And with that being said, man, I was hurting over here. Ooh, the jokes be real over here. I swear to God, they be real. All right, let's move forward here. I can't. Somebody's always got to have jokes. Let's see here. Did I find it here? Let's see. Walmart is about to make a move on Amazon Prime. And excuse me, Walmart Plus is about to make a move on Amazon Prime. This is good. This is good and healthy competition, shall we say. Why do I say that? Because we all know last year Amazon Prime killed the market. And because they killed the market, there's nobody that can really compete with Amazon Prime. Like there's literally nobody that can compete with them. And if anyone's ever going to challenge them, it's going to be a Walmart. And if they're not successful, then, we already know Walmart is going to, basically take over. This is going to be a big task. And let's see, where do I want to pick up here? Walmart CEO would not disclose the amount of Walmart Plus members during the company's February 17th earnings call. So they don't want to, let you know how